Oh, you want all of them to be multiple choice?
What questions do you have?
I just have, should you leave any questions blank?
True or false? Or, yeah.
Or you should leave questions blank, true or false?
Right.
Yeah, always give them a choice. I mean, because everything on the reading, writing portion of the test is multiple choice, and they usually have 4 choices.
Yeah.
And so, as much as you can make it look like the actual test, I think the better.
Yeah. Another good place to maybe pull questions would be like from the activities from Horizon.
I've got
Like
mine.
when you look at the number of questions.
'Cause you're amazing.
That's
I am.
not, that's not right.
Bit-
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's
It's like
really
that shouldn't be weird math either, that should be like pretty straightforward.
I wonder if they're counting like transition time or like opening time or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'll go with what they say, and I knew that it was gonna,
Yeah.
it's different, I think, for the PSAT and the SAT, so it's like, you can just pick one and go with it.
Yeah,
and
so be-
6 seconds is not going to completely change the list.
No.
This will be something we do every year. I'll just write Sharpie. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Give them a little bit of a range.
Mm-hmm. You know the 2 on there, don't you? No?
One more two. Yes. The corruptibles on it. There we go. Okay, cool. Stay.
If you use the AI that Ms. Victor showed us, I just typed in create 6 multiple choice questions on punctuation, and it took me 2 seconds. So if you just type that in, it'll create them for you.
Remember to create a master doc for your questions with an answer key for the proctor of that station. Please and thank you.
Those are numbered, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll correspond with questions.
But they have a number on them.
Oh, do they already? Yep, they're 9.
Oh,
Yeah. And since everyone's just doing 6 questions each.
Sure, yeah.
we'll organize them.
We can change them around too if you think.
could you just use the ones that are numbered
do, like,
1
10
through 6?
questions.
Remember, like, I don't know if you actually have to read the bullet.
Or we could just have multiple questions for this station. I could just pull a practice test.
Cause like it's giving you their research. And asking you to do something with it.
I mean.
Cool.
Don't want it to
If
be
you
all
don't
nasty.
back it,
Oh, okay,
it's
my
like,
bad.
obviously, full strength is different from others.
And I added one.
Let's try this effectively.
Cool, awesome. So then I would say, I think that would be,
See, those you don't need to put a sticker on if it's
the SAT has less time.
right.
No, I don't,
Well,
but I already
no,
started
see,
these.
last
And if I
year-
kill them, it takes it.
The SAT
I didn't realize
test
what they
before
were.
used to be 4 sections for 180 minutes.
I just thought they had the
Now
fun
it's 2
faces on
sections
them.
at 100.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, I would maybe like word this like the SAT
Sharks are considered
has
larger than
fewer
sharks.
items which
Like
will
that
allow for
one.
less time than in previous years.
Okay.
This sort of clarity.
Oh, yeah.
This test is such a scam. Like,
I know, but like, if we're like having like the station, do we need to like have that there and then like? just-
is there a way to
Like, all of that text?
kind of make sure they know that the test is now adaptive, where
Yeah,
there's 2
I did.
parts?
I put the SAT is adaptive and will adjust questions based on how a student answers the question. I
but I
put
mean,
true or
I
false.
like.
Okay.
And then I
I
put
feel
the
like
SAT
we wanna have
used
it
to
with
be
a
4
big
sections
X
for a
and be
total
like,
of
oh,
180
this
minutes.
wants to feel like
The
it's
SAT
just
allows
like-
students to use a calculator for math. Used to not, yes it does.
Makes me so
The SAT will use the College Blue Book app for testing. The SAT has fewer items, which will allow for less time than in previous years. No 2 students will get the same test.
Yeah.
Everybody will get a different one. And then I put the SAT will have faster reporting time.
Okay.
My questions aren't that complex, they're just for strategies. They're what?
Mine's just strategy.
Yeah. So mine are.
Did you put one that said, should I try to answer every?
I said, should you try and answer, should you Yeah, leave yeah, any choose questions C.
Okay.
blank?
Hillary, did you hear
Good.
anything about the Eulogist tickets?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
I like when in doubt, choose C.
Do I need to drive
Or
to your
like when you're
sister-in-law's
running out
house?
of time, have a letter. Huh?
I might have my husband call her today if she
We
doesn't
tell our
text me.
students that when in doubt, have a letter.
But she will answer my husband.
You know, there are, they're taking the test in Blue Book. There are Blue Book tools.
Yes.
And
I
so,
put- I thought, I did write one down that,
Mhm.
oh, here it is, right here, I left this off. Test has a help menu to help students understand the tools. I'm gonna have 8 questions, sorry.
yeah, because they have like choice eliminator, one where they can like underline or have it highlight as they read.
Right.
There's a bunch of different tools in there.
Yes, has a-
Taylor,
Yes.
I liked the poster station.
Yeah.
Do you want me to type up like rules for how that works?
And we
Okay.
could even have that. I wonder if we could tie that to Scarlett's, because if she's talking about the strategies, like I wonder if it's like you do Scarlett's game and then you can like go right there and make the poster.
Poster.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
That'd be awesome.
And then Scarlett, however you want to set that up, I have numbered tabs here. So if you want to do like poster 1 is tied to question 1, poster 2 is tied to question 2. However you want to set it up, I have numbered labels right here.
Well, all of these are true, why didn't I put that? We can multiple choice them too if we want.
I think true and false will be fine. If they get it right, then they go to that station to do that poster. Or however you want to set
Mine
that
don't
up.
look as nice as yours, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it okay? All of mine are true.
I
That's
feel like
okay.
I'm struggling.
Yeah,
Because
because
they'll
they might
assume
think
there's
that
no
they're
way to do
messing
it.
up. Yeah, they might be like, oh, it can't all be true.
Okay, okay.
I think as much as possible, still give them 4 choices, since on the test they always have A, B, C, and D. And so you can do true, false, all of the above. D could be both A and B or something like that. Just so the format kind of stays the same, they get used to that, and they can get used to eliminating like 2 choices right away or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that make sense?
What was the question?
I said I think as much as possible, we should stick with the same format. All of the questions always have 4 choices. Even for true and false, we could say true, false, all of the above, both, whatever. So they still have 4 choices, right? And they kind of get used to eliminating a couple right away or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I agree with that. We want to mock the questions as possible.
Excuse me.
Okay, we want to put 1 true.
All right. We need a graphic organizer. Kids to take them to each station. Okay.
You need a passbook, isn't that what you guys said?
Are we gonna do a passport book?
We're an IB school, so do a passport or whatever. They go to each station.
Alright, I put for my 4 choices, true or false, maybe, I don't know, sometimes.
Okay.
Don't buy it, Troy. What do you need? I'll make it.
I was just getting some ideas
Okay.
about how it should look.
They might just have something on Canva too, like a template.
Oh, what's this?
There you go. Oh, that's great.
I wonder if they're editable.
When I looked on Canva, they have like templates, like
Canva.
maybe that'd be easy.
What did you type in front?
I literally just looked for a passport book and then a bunch of different templates.
We have 7 stations.
Good question.
Have what?
We have
How many
7.
stations?
Wait, no, we added a station now.
So where are we at?
What's your station?
It's the cone toss.
Contos? Or no, what are your questions?
Oh, strategies.
Strategies. And Scarlett, your strategies too, or SAT history?
No, I'm the SAT history.
Right,
Okay.
so then the minute to win it, so
Okay.
option 3. Then
Emily,
the
you're
expression of
doing
ideas,
expression and ideas. And that is
punctuation. Right.
punctuation.
Conventions,
So, conventions. 1, 2.
words in context.
I want cornhole.
Hold on.
Cool.
Give me a second.
Can I have cornhole?
So 6?
coin toss. Wheel. Ball toss.
You know, we were having
So we're not gonna do it right now.
a lot of students tardy. This was at a middle school I was
I
at.
think I like the minute to win it challenge.
Listen, I'm telling y'all something.
I'm sorry.
We had every day, just tons and tons of tardies this was at Maury Middle School a long time ago. And so we created all of these, we had teams created all of these minute to win it games. And the kids started getting to class on time because they wanted to do these minute to win it games. And it only took like a few minutes of start time at the beginning of class. But yeah, it just helped so much with our tardy problems just doing that. And so teachers wouldn't have to create them. Like I said, we had a group created them, and we had them all in a room, and teachers could just check them out.
That's cool.
Must not be cool. Y'all don't sound very enthused.
No, it's
No,
like tired
I think we're
nursing.
True, false.
As possible, I don't think you can do a third option. It's either, because it has to be true or false.
Right.
So, I think you'll just give them two options.
What were your options? Because we decided that we need to
Sometimes,
emulate the test as closely as possible.
true or false, maybe, I don't know sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Cause if they say, I don't know, oh my gosh.
Maybe. I don't know, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking, since they always have 4 choices, just give them 4 choices so they learn to right away eliminate 2 choices that can't possibly be.
And you will get those students that are like, oh, sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I know some of our juniors will be like,
And
sometimes.
then they'd have to like back it up,
Mm-hmm.
argue why.
I think my questions look boring after I saw Taylor putting hers together, so I'm gonna have to make them again.
Hey, my philosophy at this stage of the game, what you get or what you got is good enough.
That's true.
I'm getting to be like that. I'm just like, hey,
I figured it out.
only 100% counts in sports, that's it.
It's true.
Take the wins where you can. We saw that this morning in your class. They didn't even know what subjects and verbs were. That was scary.
Yeah,
I think they do.
they know, they just forgot for a minute.
No, they sure didn't have pronouns.
My students were getting caught up on, like gerund phrases and infinitive phrases, and like, you know, have to go,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have
yeah.
being the verb rather than to go.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you've never seen that before,
Yeah.
you know, so.
And it's like if you're getting that part of the sentence is the verb.
Yeah.
That's great. That's gonna help you.
They like playing the game.
How about station?
Yeah, that's true.
And then you can list the stations, and then you put like station 1, next to station 2, and then.
Alright, my station is now dog themed.
What theme?
Dog themed?
Dog theme. I thought you said God themed, and I was like, interesting choice.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Semicolon, our Lord and Savior.
Is a dog pee on the fire hydrant or not?
We can make this like that.
We did have to do that in science though.
This test makes me so mad. I can't believe I can answer all these questions in just the last sentence. Like, it makes me angry.
What's making you angry?
Like, they just put all of this extra information to like slow up our kids so that they
Yeah,
can't
they
answer the
do, I
question.
hate that.
Like, the Gypsy Rose lowrider was famously driven by Jesse Vladas, an early president of the Los Angeles Imperials Car Club.
Cone toss.
Great, okay, according to the text, which piece of Favela's art was on display in the Peterson Automotive Museum in 2017? Even though I didn't read anything about that, one of the answers is a sculpture of a lowrider car. And I'm like, okay, well, the last sentence talks about a lowrider car, that must be the answer, and it is. Like, just like, anyway. It's fine.
How do I delete a call?
Just highlight them, like whichever one is wrong, and then hit delete.
Put some nice images on there.
Oh, I will.
No, right click, and then delete column.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, delete 6 columns.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and adjourn today. Is anyone not available just to kind of get together a little bit tomorrow? I don't want to take up your.
That's fine, I'd rather be like more prepared for what we're doing on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause this is gonna be a big.
Next week is gonna be kinda easy anyway, cause.
Well, I appreciate the ninth grade team jumping in and having some fun with us on Monday. And then we'll just meet again tomorrow on here.
And what do I need? I need those index cards to put my questions on?
Let's revisit that tomorrow. Let me think about how we
Okay.
want to set this
Just
up.
have my questions in that, okay.
Yeah, just put it on a Google Doc for us.
You know what I might, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'll just do them to where they're, like if we just print them off, then we just cut them and we can just stick them on there, we're gonna